Recap of Heartland Season 16, Episode 15, Another Beautiful Season of Heartland, has come to an end with a full episode full of new goals and directions to take. Are you curious about what transpired during the Season 16 finale of Heartland? Then continue to peruse this recap of Heartland Season 16, Episode 15. Not Our All Own. For the beginning of the episode, we saw Amy and Lindy work with Harley and Straightforward on a little execution routine they'd been rehearsing. They decided to take a ride after they finished. Furthermore, that is the point at which they happened upon the group of wild ponies that lived close by. Among them was the crowd's chief, Kaz. He as of now has a history of being forceful and pushing different ponies out of the crowd, and we saw his attitude misbehaving again in this episode. Since while Lindy and Amy were watching the wild ponies, another pony jogged up to the crowd. Kaz, on the other hand, aggressively pursued the horse instead of greeting it as a friend. However, what's intriguing about this pony is that it had a bridle on. This indicates that it wasn't a brand new wild animal that wanted to join Kaz's herd. The pony had a place with somebody. After Kaz drove the horse away, Lindy wanted to pursue it. Yet it was getting cold. It's colder time of year, all things considered, so Amy chose to return home and search for the pony the next day. The following morning, Amy and Georgie were up as early as possible to go search for the out-of-control horse. As a result, they set out, along with Lindy, who insisted on coming as well. They were also successful in locating the animal after some searching. Everything was great, yet Lindy appeared to get connected to the new pony actually rapidly, which was not ideal since the pony was not all theirs. Naturally, Amy attempted to discuss the matter with Lindy, explaining that the horse already has an owner. She had even called Scott before to check whether anybody in the space had detailed a missing pony. In any case, Lindy truly attempted to acknowledge that. To such an extent that when Chandra Renfield, the ponies, whose name was Savior, genuine proprietor, appeared the following day, Lindy lashed out. It was at a terrible time as well, in light of the fact that Amy and Lindy were simply finding that the pony, Lindy named him Theodore, or Theo for short, despite the fact that Amy urged Lindy not to name the pony, had a skill for freedom work since he previously chased after Lindy as she ran from one side to another. It is to Amy's credit that she attempted to reason with Lindy by telling her daughter that Chandra probably adores the horse as much as Lindy does. However, Lindy was not